Good morning, welcome to a morning review on Wednesday the 22nd of July. This is Kim Watson speaking for Ezeetrader. Okay, euro dollar first then, and yesterday the euro had quite a good move back to its upper band here at the moment. It's certainly put a reversal candle in there, and certainly from that sort of pattern we could see a continuation. As you see, yesterday's highs taken out really may be an early answer, but may be able to get in a bit earlier. We've just got to watch this 60-minute 200. We can get break beyond that. Well, we could be up for the R1 sort of area at 1.1. So it's the sort of next area to be looking for. Of course, below us we've got daily pivot at 1.09, which has got a high probability of being hit. So if any breakdown of these lows could see us running through there. Now the trend is sort of looking like it's changing. As I say, we've put a bullish daily bar in there, and we've taken out the private lows, so we could see a continuation of that move. Okay, there's a euro cable, all action this morning as the Bank of England Miles reiterates the MPC view that rate hikes could come over the next few years. The rates will be gradual, but it's not stopped the market from buying the pound. So let's just have a look from the daily perspective where we were sort of sitting. Been sitting in a really little choppy old pattern here, and really we're seeing the break of this pattern possibly. We could see a continuation. This, however, is nothing more than was said last week, and maybe once the market's digested it, we might see a bit of a retracement. However, we are seeing, well, you've seen the euro already. It's pushing back up at the moment. We've got the dollar yen coming down. So all these markets, there's a bit of dollar weakness. Even the Aussie dollar, which has put out rubbish news over the evening. Asian session rather, is currently seeing a rally at the moment. So we just got to take this with this move. Just got to be careful, because there's certainly dollar weakness kicking in there as well. So we may see a bit more continuation. It's something to watch out for. So at the moment, well, it's a hard one to be buying into at the moment, because it's already moved so far. May give opportunities and push up, and it's just a case of, well, from a daily point of view, it's easier to see than it is from anything else. But if it starts breaking and closing and moving up these highs, we could see a continuation of this current movement over the next day or two. So if it can make a break of these highs effectively and start pushing up, well, then we'll be looking back up to the 158s, etc. But you've got to remember, when it's all put into together, that the US will yet talking about interest rate increases as well. So it's pretty much the same. Okay, so looking at the pound, right, then let's look at the dollar yen. Okay, we've already seen it selling off. Put a big bearish reversal candle in yesterday, and we're seeing it moving down towards that weekly pivot at the moment. Good strong movement that we're seeing at the moment. As I say, could be coming down some more yet. Not far from the weekly pivot. I think that some of these may struggle to reach their daily pivots at this point, but you never know. This also has yet to hit the dailies, but we could see reversals later on this morning. We'll see what's going on. We've got to keep an open mind, although the market certainly looks like it's reversing at the moment. Okay, and finally then the Aussie dollar. Regardless of the information, yesterday it put in some good data. Good move, big pivot swing on the dailies there. If we see a break of that, we would expect a continuation to the upside. So it's just really following the rest. Now there was a sell-off through the Asian session, as the Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Stevens said he was keeping the door open for further easing, but it really had very little effect overall there. Right, okay, and then 60-minute from point of view here. Again, it's a bit of an odd one because it's already shoving up so far. We're seeing spikes and everything at the moment, and we could just see this. It's really effectively dollar selling at the moment, and traders have probably been over bearish on some of the majors, and we'll see this sort of early morning move. We just have to wait and be careful how this rolls out. If we see a continuation where we could see some quite big days today, we'll see. Break of this high trend line here, well, could set us on the Aussie dollar up to the R1. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great day. News-wise today, I should just run through. Okay, Aussie Bank Governor has already spoken. We've got the voting coming out at 9:30, and I think we'll probably see pretty much what we've seen so far. Perhaps we'll see a bit of a voting difference on the pound there, which it's expected to come out 0.009, but maybe we'll see a slight change to that, which will give the pound a bit of a kick. So we've got to be careful for that. And then aside of that, then there's not really too much through the rest of the day. It's another quietish day. Existing home sales in the US at 3 o'clock, not a big mover normally, but with the volatility, lack of volatility, it might just give us a little kicker. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you have a great one. Bye for now.